I know you be doing some fishy shit over there. I want.
Yep, look at that. They got a motherfucker playing both spots.
Interstate, yes sir. Interstate. Hey, he just said that shit. uh,
Give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, I'ma give my all. Give it my call. Like a motherfucking mind. Give me a call.
nigga, interstate.
Give me a call. Motherfucking mind.
Oh, that nigga don't win. That nigga don't jump all the way up. Where that money at? Oh, that nigga don't jump up to number two? But that nigga don't jump up to number two, hitter.
And what?
Ugh. FanDuel.
Oh.
Shit ain't saying much because everybody else picked. They kind of picked the same nigga I picked.
Alright, I'm straight. I fixed it.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
But are you streaming? Do you have to stream?
Yeah,
Or I stream?
it's up. It's up.
Okay.
I mean, you can stream if you want. I always stream.
Nah, I ain't streaming. Oh, you got it. Oh, let me see. Who you play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that thing.
Good luck to you, hitter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hitter. Man, that's bullshit. Man, we ran down the fucking street. How the fuck I get a blizzard 1 week and your shit just sink
What
again?
the fuck? It ain't mine now. I done fixed my shit.
Shit, it ain't mine. I don't even touch my shit. Yeah, I be able to playing with y'all lineups and shit. My shit stay the same. Let me check.
Madden be moving them shits around.
Madden better leave my shit alone. Oh, so here, so who you gonna look out for this game, man?
The whole team.
Oh, damn.
Join in a minute. Oh yeah, that's outside. Oh, there it is. 275s.
So your team still? Huh?
Yeah. Fucking field goal. Nah, I thought I looked at it. I thought I did. I looked at it. I must have skimmed right over it. 289s. Look at that. Goal line. 94, 90, 92. Elmo. 52, 59, 43, 33, 38. Yeah, okay. I should be good now. Fuck.
You promise?
Yeah.
Every the sing I get for a win?
Nah. This is the game, man.
Man, you know I don't want no for a win.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Oh, good.
Oh, shit. Cranking 808s. I'll rise up.
You don't goddamn change shit. I can change my shoes too.
I'll rise up. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital.
Once again,
we got our space heaters
why the fuck I gotta play in the blizzard and shit? But the Washington shit clear as fuck.
Nothing like the
Got that good weather.
introductions to an NFL
Man, that shit right down the street.
was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I lost
This
the
crowd is
toss.
ready as their guys get set to match.
What does that mean? That mean you gonna lose the game?
Outside.
And
I'm
the
gonna give it the
Washington
ball back
football
ahead.
team. This will make
Oh,
it
Yeah,
into
like
the
that's
end
that.
zone.
What bad about that? Sound good. Sound good to me.
I'm losing at half. That means
Not a good one.
First and 10. At their
I don't have a better chance of trying to make a comeback.
Oh, don't worry about that, dog.
No idea. You dig?
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Who is that? Oh, shit.
Right away,
Wallace.
the football.
The goal.
And it's picked up
That's
by
Gamble.
Eagles.
That's the rookie.
And they are going to take possession.
That shit
of
got
the
that start
football
quick and
inside
fuck.
the 15.
Quick and
15-yard
fuck.
line.
Nigga be like, oh! Yes, sir.
That motherfucker squirted out. That's bullshit.
Whoa! Strip fumble.
Here's a first and 10
Shibbity
at the
bowdy.
14-yard line.
Oh, nah,
team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
And
Jeremy
Shockley.
Shockley.
Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
A
number
7-yard
White boy getting in on
touchdown
solidarity.
And the
My brother.
Eagles have taken the early lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end
Yo,
earns
what I'm
his
talking
money in the
about.
high traffic
From now
area.
on, you drop that ball just like that.
And grabs that one for a touchdown.
That shit was easy.
Elliott good on the extra point.
I don't think I'm gonna have another one that easy tonight.
7-0.
I should have knew it was sketching off the beginning when I tried to fair catch it. It made me jump out the end zone.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Hold it right there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty
Bradley.
possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back.
Yeah. All right now.
Because
I'm watching that shit. That nigga Interstate just caught a bomb. Like goddamn 60.
That last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And up to the 35.
Yeah, they caught a 60. Devontae Adams
It's
balling.
a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
3 yards on a pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Nifty move. Able to power through.
Good shit, Macklin.
And hard running's
Would
going
it be
to get over the
no boon, ain't no tackle.
42.
Ain't no tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a
What it
game
would until the
considering
Cowboys
the
come.
points that they just had against them.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's got the first
Man, come
down
on.
as
Let
he's
that nigga
up
just
to
throw
the
his body all around all
45-yard
crazy
line.
and shit.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
45-yard line.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run on first down with Jackson. And
Look at that
now
shit.
out, fumble near midfield.
Doing like that. Who the fuck just smacked the fuck out of him?
Right at the 44-yard
Who's
line.
that?
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
On first down, Hurts. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on. I ain't trying to. God, did I try to go there?
And a big
Yeah,
turnover
the wrong
there
button.
as his
Try
guys
to
will get
hit
the
that crossing
football
route.
back.
Yeah.
Their own 2-yard line.
Yup. That bit deep as fuck.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Macklin, that me?
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he
Hey,
will take
man.
this down to the 10-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be caught, but out of
Oh,
the
you
end
big
zone,
bitch.
says the
Big
field
foot
judge.
bitch.
It's
God
ruled
damn it.
incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
You big
But
foot
what often happens
motherfucker.
now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little
Let's
bit
go get
closer
this
here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. His defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To number 80.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles had 6 to
That shit
their
was
lead.
slow developing like a motherfucker.
Big 4th down conversion.
And they see the damn pass, right? Hey, hoping the motherfucker don't get though.
Makes the score.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
You see a boom?
We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Jackson.
Shit,
he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He may try to run for this.
Yeah, go in the goddamn advantage.
Down well short of the first as he can
turn it back
get
inside
this to the 30. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Oh,
And now a throw on
the
1st
right
down
read
there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He rifles one.
You got to throw that shit to the sideline.
Picked off near the 44. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind
me.
you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
That'll be right there.
He's picked off at his own 47. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Yeah, bro.
So
that's
crazy, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
Sloppy.
Was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And that's caught inside the
Man, what?
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
How? That nigga was all over that nigga.
All they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run with Jackson out of the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. That is caught at the 7. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Washington, nothing.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Washington 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more... Hurts fumbles it. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
That nigga holding.
This one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 30 yards there.
At the 6-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. It'll be gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Now 4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try the ground game with Jackson.
Get up in there.
He didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They go play action with Hurts. Pressure gets to him.
That shit
Down
fake
he
as fuck.
goes.
My line
Back
can
at
stand
the
up.
4-yard line. Montez Sweat. There goes a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Sanders. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11. And it's
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Hurts pass.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
He's brought down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Eagles 21. Washington 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to the position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go.
I didn't make my nigga stop. Bro, they got to chill that fake shit, man. I'm my nigga to start to go with him, but then don't go with him.
A huge play there for Washington. 46 yards.
Bullshit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to take another shot here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That nigga Devontae stay getting open, bro.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 55 yards.
Eagles first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent
y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all know that we backed up, man.
Intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. He's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, we get about 2 Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, 60 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's at the interstate again.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Why would my nigga need to hold him if he got put in position?
Let's check in with our referee. A big pick up there on the scramble. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Drop it.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Going for the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the 3rd quarter of action. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
We'll take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. On the run, this is Jackson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They run again with Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On first down, it's Jackson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jackson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
11-yard line.
They'll run with Jackson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 4 yards out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end. Offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe,
in the fucking game,
and eat it up.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Good way to go down and get it, boy.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen.
Way to go down and get it, Rick.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Throwing dots.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
The score, Eagles 49, Washington 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Boom.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Complete to Jalen Reagor.
Jalen Reagor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
His kick is
and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Eagles 56. Washington 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
Jalen Reagor with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Boom.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Second and 14. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
And he knocks it through. Back now at FedEx Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Khalil Mack racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Gets it, gets it, and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Get it up.
Into the end zone.
Oh, we got enough. Solidarity.
Return and an Eagle touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 14.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary.
That's crazy they pulled me like that.
And finds weak spots in order to get open.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
the play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. For it, and he will. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And, Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run it with Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, that shit's so fake.
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah,
but they're still trying big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Throwing is Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Fielded just inside the 30. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message of your approach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Throw now on first down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Looks like they went with the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Philadelphia.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job
that fumble would kill you.
Scoring that many
Once they
points,
started off
allows them
fumbling,
to
I
play
knew how
with
it was going to
totally
go.
different style.
And I had a hell of a delay.
Man, yeah, I started feeling something like the second half.
For that first round bye as they move to 11-1, and they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9, and they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.